Okay, this is DragonofEternity and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker MSQ, or main story quest, or main scenario quest, however you want to say it. In the last video I finished helping out everyone in Labyrinthos. I got a lot of help from everyone around the world, including all of the side quests that I had done with the Alliance raids and the trials, and it was truly a beautiful moment. Unfortunately, finally decided to say, "Look kids, I'm sorry for being a dick." He didn't say it in those words, but it was close enough. So now, we have a spaceship and we have a primal to talk to. Her children, one and all. Fortunault is ready to lead you to Hydealin at last. This is going to be a dungeon or a trial or both. We make for the lift at the center of this chamber. Come. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Wait a minute. I can fly in here. No, I can't. Oh, it's a hope. I was gonna say, I unlocked flying in between episodes. Why can't I fly in this area? Let me see this wonderful spaceship up close. Damn it. Oh. Oh. Well, this is gonna be a thing, ain't it? Let's see, Urion J. As a means of communicating with the heart of the star, it is disappointingly mechanical in design. What were you expecting? I doubt there's anything worth worrying over. Not for Hydealin's champion, at any rate. Am I the only one feeling terribly nervous? Surely not. No, I'm nervous too. They must employ a full cohort of engineers just to maintain the lifts. The ether here is more brilliant than I have ever seen. This doesn't strike me as particularly dangerous unless one is afraid of lifts. Oh, good luck. With the ship in the way, I didn't even notice this was here. Yeah. I should hope that Master Fortunault has more to share, sending everyone stumbling into the ethereal sea. Yeah, about that. As you all know, alongside your physical world exists an ethereal plane, what we refer to as the ethereal sea. At the heart of the star, the physical and ethereal are one and the same. Thus, the deeper we go, the easier it is to pass between said planes. We utilize this principle in constructing the anti-tower, and once more here in Formazane. No sooner did the Forum decide to withdraw from Eorzea than we began work on this facility. Our work culminated in a device that allowed us to peer deeper into the ethereal sea than ever before, in search of Hydealin's ever fainter echoes. Oh god, she's using a polar energy. The Aitiascope. And you communicate with her through this device? For a time, yes. But since the 7th Umbral Calamity, it has been rare to hear even a whisper. If you wish to reach her, you must journey closer to the star than we had ever dared, beyond the Aitiascope. Even so, I make no guarantee you will find her, nor of your safety, not so deep in the ethereal sea. We understand, but if we are to deliver this world, we have no choice but to try. I know. I only wish we could do more than observe your progress from afar. Give me some gear upgrades. The Aitiascope's ocular lens, by which we may peer into the ethereal sea without placing ourselves at hazard, lies above us. Through it, we can watch and guide you. In those swirling depths, there are pockets of ether so dense and turbulent that they can unravel one's soul. If we determine that you are at risk of coming into contact with such a pocket, we will recall you with teleportation magics. To that end, it would be best if one familiar with the composition of your souls remained here to assist with it in addressing said risk, Ishtola. Otherwise, there is increased probability that we'll have to extract you too early, or too late. Ishtola, it's up to you, hon. Please allow me. I had thought this much, and in truth I do not believe that I am fit to join you in the trials ahead. The events at the Tower of Babel drained me, yes, but even before that, your capabilities far outstripped my own. There is no time to have a weak link in our vanguard. You're not weak, hon, no matter how much she may wish it were otherwise. If I assist in the manner that Master Fortunault has laid out, however, I may still be of use. Will you trust in me to do so? I think Ishtola might be better, but okay. I think none of us trust more. Compared to all that effort you put into keeping us alive while our souls were in the first, preventing us from dissolving into ether on a single expedition, or to pose no challenge at all. Oh yeah, she was looking after everyone. And even if we did, I'd expect you would hunt us down and restore us to health somehow. You flatter me, but rest assured I will be keeping a close eye on you all. Aww. There is one more thing. There was an ages past referred to the ethereal sea as the underworld, our final resting place. In its embrace, its memory washed away. In its embrace is memory washed away, leaving only the purity of one's soul, or so we believe. But what of those memories? Few think to ask what becomes of them, cast adrift on ethereal tides. Some theorize that they linger for some time, those associated with strong sentiment in particular. Uh-oh, I might be fighting past bosses. In those depths, memories of the departed may even coalesce around you, for hatred or for love. Thus do I caution you to be wary, but also to have faith. Remember those who did gladly extend a hand to you, that they may lift you up once more. Oh, if I see... I'm mixing up the bloody Horschiffons. If I see Horschiffons, I'm gonna cry. The Aitiascope is now available. So this is a dungeon then. Alright, one last check. Once you are below, you should proceed through the Aitiascope to the central observatory. That is where the objective lens is located. We can manipulate it to direct an ethereal current deeper into the sea. Though I shall assist you in every way possible, this is your journey to make. When you're ready, I bid you step forth. I hope to guide you via link pearl while you're inside, but given the density of the ether, I'm not sure how long the connection will hold. Even if you can't hear me, however, be assured that I am watching over you. Small talk. Maybe our enemies are down there. But if we beat them once, we can beat them again. I'm more concerned about our meeting with Hydealin. We may find out truth, but what if... No, I would rather not think on it. Let us move on. No, let me talk to people. If some part of them remains in the ethereal sea, do you think Minfilia? Forgive me, that's not why we're here, and no matter what happens, she'll always be with us. We're free, most of all. She tells us to live for the here and now, to do what must be done, and we will. No, I've already talked to you. We have always tried to do the right thing, but we have not always been kind, nor merciful. I should not be surprised if some few harbored resentment for us as they passed on. We must face these truths and meet them as they come. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I now understand why these facilities are so heavily guarded. If it fell into the wrong hands, the wisdom of Hydealin could be dangerous, 'tis true. However, the dangerous is not compared to what results should the common folk en masse venture into the ethereal sea unprepared, which they most certainly would if they thought it would allow them to speak with the dead. Once that secret got out, no rational argument could dissuade people from wanting to see their loved ones, no matter how ephemeral the meeting. That's just making me think of the bloody far plane from FF10. If Hydealin be unwilling or unable to divulge Meteor's location, I shall see our comrades delivered to the moon, one and all. I pray, however, that this eventuality doth not come to pass. While even a sliver of hope remaineth, we must needs fight on. I cannot help but think of those who were transformed into beasts, that if it dissolved into nothingness, their souls forever lost. Yeah, I dare say Fan Daniel still wanders the ethereal sea, oh no. As do ancients who gave rise to Zodiac, setting in motion so many cataclysmic events. If there is a justice or morality at work that governs our fates, I do not know it. Nor do I think any man ever will. Am I going to see Edda down there? I've seen more than enough death in my time. Friends, enemies, far too many to count. Once, revenge was all I lived for. All that hate, all that anger, what good did it do? None, that's what. Way I see it, there's no point living for the past. It's the present that needs protecting. Alright, who am I taking? Ishtola, you come with me, hon. Sorry, twins, but I want Yuri and Ishtola. Let's do this. The Aitiascope. So this will be the dungeon that I saw in the trailer, right? With all of the crystal lanes, I guess? This seems to be the only place it could be. Wow. The Northern Empty, the Aitiascope. Well, this certainly puts the anti-tower to shame. Okie dokie, we have glowing purple orbs.
In order with the lens, and I trust you can hear me.
Yes, Krell, we can hear you.
Those things are pure malcontent. The residue of lives unfulfilled.
Uh-oh. You know, I probably should have put the XP stuff on. They can handle these mobs. Right, that's the potion, that's the spirit bond. And 1 honey muffin. And 2 honey muffins. Lovely. And I've ran out of that little mirage dive. Oopsie. Ah, well. Let's see, where would we go from here? We'd go up to there, I assume. Or do we go down here? No, that's blocked off by rope. Okay. Have I heard this music before? That is a good question. I feel like I might have. Sinking cynicism. Sinking arrogance. Right, I can think of about 1 million people that could be down here. Or at least their strong memories. Arrive at the Central Observatory. I used that too early. Whoopsie. Stola, take the eye.
I will not hold back.
And use that. Should have probably used it on a cynicism with more health. Yeah. Right then, to the next one. Sinking Rivalry. Oh god, it's Yin Yang from Eureka. Something tells me I should have used some of the coffers. Get a bit more strength and vitality. Ah well. I personally want to see how far the bloody 530 gear gets me. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's the crystal lanes from the trailer. Okay, so I'm piecing that bit of the puzzle together then. Oh boy.
I will not hold back.
How far must we travel down? Oh, there's a fire there. And that's probably the first boss. And then we've got something. Ilbert! Oh no! Are you going to say the sloppy line? Because if so, I might let you hit me. This would have been a great time to have Alpha No in the party. You would have had a line about Ilbert. Oh dear lord, he has a lot of health. What the balls? Ishtola, take this. What's that fire there? Hello? In a rush of familiar wisdom, the memory of a principal scion takes forth. This Aether Popolimo? His will given form. Try as you might to conceal it, you've always worried over much. Don't fret about Lisiva, she's just fine. Aww. You can't do that to me. You can't. Oh god, what's this fucker gonna be? Livia, and here I thought we've moved past this. Tis the very depravity she showed at the Waking Sands. Oh dear lord. Can I check what she said? You cannot take this from me. Never will I surrender my devotion, my love. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to edit that. Okay, first boss, Olivia. Who I have killed many, many times in many MSQ roulettes. Many. Stella, why are you? Oh, I don't have that thing on. Algaea Bite. So these are her weapons on her hands. Turned into tentacles. Uh-huh. And I assume... Bear pain unto my enemy's breasts, Algaea. I assume that's like a helmet.
Make ready.
Not again! Never again will I yield to you! Nope. I was gonna go to Ishtola. radz-at-han. Yay! Disparagement. Yeah, I would not have been up for recording this dungeon last night. I'm glad I got a decent night's sleep. Ay, ay, ay. Hang on, if Van Daniel is in the Ethereal Sea, just reading Grahotier's text while I fight this thing. If Van Daniel's soul is in the Ethereal Sea, then he'll remember about Meteion. Oh god. So will Hyphladeus, so will Emet-Selch. radz-at-han. I really miss Emmet and Hyphladeus. They were fun to party with.
I will not hold back.
Frustration. Alright, that's a ring right AoE. Algaeabite. Or Algaeabite? I don't know how you pronounce this. Ishtola, take the eye. Get closer and take the eye. Oh, hang on, no. That's the thing there. Maybe that's just a hair. Yeah, you can see a mask. Not again, ever will I yield to you. My Lord Gaius, may you be cleansed by the tide.
It will guide you.
My Lord Gaius. Release thy passions for thine own sake. Alright. Chest. Casting. Aetherial Earring. Aetherial Earring. 548. Ugh. How far will this tombstone gear take me? I'm sure there are some people screaming.
The ether is too dense. I'm losing you.
Don't worry, hon. We'll be fine. We're now on Rainbow Road. Abyssal Plain. Arrive at the Salt Crystal Strings. Alright. Sinking Dissension. Sinking Desire. Of all the people, I wasn't expecting Olivia. Gotta be honest. Let's see, we've already fought Ilberd with the help of Popolimo. I dare say we fight Bahamut. That kind of makes the most sense, if I'm honest. And then we'll have Louis Swar to help us. Or his spirit. Oh. Oh. That's a thing over there. Uh-oh. There's a good light. What's this gonna be? And there's a good light there. Sinking Partiality. An axe? The memory of a valiant Archon takes form. Moonbreeder! Thou ever grantest me the strength to move forward. She'll always be here for you. Moonbreeder! Oh. Make ready. Even now, the deceased Archons are helping us. That's fucking beautiful. Who are you? Hoshafant! The heraldry of House Four Temps. You magnificent bastard!
Together we shall overcome this.
You magnificent bastard. I really should have had Alphino with me. And Astinian. Oh, I would enjoy the trust runs of these dungeons so much. I don't suppose he's still there so I can get the buff again. No, he's gone. That was a one-time thing. Damn it. Alright, 3 purple orbs and then the boss, I assume. Hey, let me get this real quick. Fending. Still no maiming. I want some better accessories, please. Ay, 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 ay. The one time I would like something. It's a desire sensor. It's kicking my ass in these dungeons.
I will not hold back.
You do that, Stola.
My turn.
Hang on, if I find anything, where is this little guy? Ah, you're there. Alright, you settle down, buddy. I ain't letting you outside, little bunny boy. Oh, rabbit. Literally a rabbit. It's raining outside, it's cold, and I'm right next to the door. I don't want to have an even worse cold than what I have. Right, who's this gonna be? My bet's Bahamut. Oh no, it's Cape Westwind. Still holding to his principles, I suppose. Radz-at-han, the Unshakable, as my life belonged to the Empire, and death I shall serve. Still holding to his principles in a way, I suppose. Okay, I was completely wrong on that retrospective. So, is this Cape Westwind Savage? Quite possibly. Tatarian Impact. So I don't actually know what your Cape Westwind mechanics are, since you died too quickly. So this'll be a good change of pace. I will fulfill my duty ere I rest. I must. Bitch, the Empire has fallen. You will fall to Tartarus. To what? I heard of Tartarus from the Evilus questline, and I don't think this is it. I guess since we're going with the bloody 7th Legion, who can I fight next? La Habrea. Oh god, it will be La Habrea. So why are we going this way? Yeah, if we're going with the Realm Reborn main scenario dungeons, then it would have to be... La Habrea. Unless he actually got killed by Fordin and never came to the livestream, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, I see. In here. Right, where'd Stola go? Right, that's a tank buster, Anvil of Tartarus. Tatarian Impact. Hey, Stola. Come on, we can take it out before it does that bloody move. Lord Von Velsar, again I fail you. Rest, your fight is over. Really? Another fending bit that I got in a previous chest. Arrive at the midnight downwell. Hello? Who are you gonna be? We don't know. Okay. Oh, that's a thing. What the balls is that? I guess that's just an orb chilling. Sinking impatience. Sinking dishonesty. Whatever that was, thank you. Or whoever that was. God, we got the Spirits of the Dead helping us. Shame we have to fight some of them, but...
Make ready.
Right, who else could there be? Yotsuyu? No. God, I'm trying to think from past expansions. We could fight Forden. I'd rather not. But that's it. That is an option. Let's see. Fortunate helped us. Nidhogg? Yeah, that could also be an option. I was thinking Bahamut, but that was a primal. Might materia. Fine, I'll just trudge through my 530 gear. Sinking dishonesty. Sinking in parody. Arrive at the midnight downwell. The midnight downwell. Oh, we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Yeah, well. Yeah, well. I just realised I never checked the dungeon description. I suppose I can do that after this. Ophelia, aye! I'm certain she knows. Oh. You can't do this to me. You can't. So she was the one making those? Has to be. Sorry, Frankwit, I pulled a bit. Just wanted to make this go a little bit faster. Ishtola, take the eye, take the eye, take the eye? Uh-oh. Dare I ask who the final boss is? Let's see. Balesaw didn't die. This is assuming you didn't do any side quests, so it won't be anything from the Alliance or Trials. So I guess that means Bahamut's out the picture. We've already fought Sloppy. So we have either Nidhogg, Fordin, Tsukiyomi, Asahi, Elidibus, Fandaniel, Lawbrea, or Emitselp. So who are you gonna be? My bet's on either of those. Motherfucker, it's Amon.
Is as far as you go. Oblivion beckons.
Did you combine yourself with a manta ray? Sundered soul, Amon, the Undying. God damn it! I suppose my take on it being Fandaniel was kinda correct? Loss and grief beyond measure. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
But this is my favorite by far.
God damn it, I killed your clone, I killed you as Zodiark, I'm killing you now. How many times must I kill you?
Who will persist in this folly no longer?
Oh. Oh, okay, I see. It's like Puppet's Bunker. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Are we gonna see some Zodiac mechanics here? God, I straggled that line really quick. Oh, really too near it.
Away with you.
I'm struggling for words again. Fuck! Entracte. That's a room ride AoE. Oh no! If you don't remember Crystal Tower, you will now. Fuck! A bracing wind leaps from the pages of memory. Shiva! Shiva, honey, please save us. Isael, you beautiful lady.
Ma, what a boorish audience you are.
And what a boorish actor you are. Antistrophe.
Together we shall overcome this.
Okay, I see where I'm going.
Gloves are off.
Do you even wear gloves, Stola? Right, you're left. Okay. Uh-oh. Can I fall off? No. Why would I try that? Oh, curiosity. Right, so you're right. Okay. Interacte. Probably pronouncing that really wrong. Eh. Eruption force. Right, so you're right. Okay, I'm in the safe spot. On the safe side. Right, so still in the safe spot. And Trockley. Yeah, that's just a room ride. Dark Forte is a tank, but the tank buster. It's a tank buster. Ay 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 ay.
Together we shall overcome this.
I will not hold back.
Oh. Okay, so it's both sides. Holy shit, I'm level 9. Nearly level 90. Quest turn 902 will do it.
Lies. All lies.
Oh, shut up.
Your dreams, your hopes, your futures, delusions and lies.
I wouldn't say it's complete, he's still alive. You know, I might want to... Yeah, for next time I do the MSQ let aiming. Oh, no, I do have new ones. Huh. 4 strength. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, what's next?
My very essence begins to wane. Sweet, sweet agony.
Leave this to her. come to deal the coup de grace. Good. Watching you struggle against the inevitable is bad comedy. Erase me from existence, soul and all. How would you know that name? Then it was you. In Elpis. With Aitiascope. The final pieces fall into place. In my halcyon days, as the mortal Ammon, I was haunted by a dream. Night after night, the faceless multitude, the voiceless cries, shards of shattered memories. But slowly, the fog began to clear. This was Elpis. And I was Hermes. Recurring though it was, I paid this dream little heed. It was only when I was granted the seat and memories of Fandaniel that I knew these visions to be true. They were the memories of Hermes that he himself erased using the power of Kairos. Or so he thought. In his attempt to burn away the events of that fateful day, he succeeded only in searing them more deeply into his soul. My soul. Death failed to expunge them. No matter how many times it came. Rebirth after rebirth, from one Fandaniel to the next. I wonder, is Aitiascope adrift somewhere in this ethereal sea? In defeat, finally remembering your time together in Elpis? How it must gall him to be entrusted with knowledge of the final days, only to be rendered powerless to act upon it. So many lifetimes dedicated to restoring his beloved Amarok in blissful ignorance. Oh, folly! But make no mistake. My life as Hermes is not the reason I invited the world's end. I have lived. I have struggled. I have dredged the very depths of despair. And in the detritus of existence, I found the truth. I served a great ruler, powerful beyond measure. The world his dominion. Yet even he and his vast empire were destined to fall, to become one with oblivion. At the end of life's journey lies only death. So I ask you, why live at all? We betray, we torment, we murder. We are wicked, spiteful creatures, without exception. If life is so sacred, so precious, why fill it with such misery? Man wallows in a hell of his own making without purpose or meaning. To live is to suffer. And I would end that suffering by my own hand. It matters not if it flies in the face of all believed right and just. Death is the only solution! That is my truth. My answer to the question. And yet, even as the words pass my lips, I am filled with doubt. Has my search reached its end? Was this the only way? After all these years. Is this the answer I was hoping for?
The lamentations of the damned. How it vexes me to see your conviction falter at the last. Fan still clinging to existence, I see. You, who champion death so fervently, unwilling to accept your own, refusing to be purified and swept into the sea of souls. As do I. We prisoners to memory, watching as the world turns. Though unlike me, you will be spared the ignominy of having your corpse made a puppet, dancing to another's tune.
Is that Arsahi?
How very astute. But let me be clear, I have not come to consort with the likes of you. Nor have I come to bemoan the state of the world following my untimely demise. In fact, I delight in mankind's downfall, and the anguish it brings the savior of the savages. If I played some small part in the chaos, all the better. Not that I was in any position to resist. But to be made accomplice to the betrayal of Lord Xenos. I would die 1,000 deaths to exact my vengeance. Now you are at my mercy. I shall drag us both into oblivion, and you will never see the fulfillment of your magnum opus. Even should you be reborn, your desperate search for answers must start again.
Even here, even now. You have every right to hate me. For the fool I was. For the monster I became. But I will not beg forgiveness. The tale of Hermes, the man who knew so much, yet understood so little, ends here.
Don't try to follow me. I had more of you people than I could stomach in life. Never mind in death.
Likewise, I pray we do not meet again. Hydealin is waiting.